Good evening, good viewers at home. If you don't know me, I go by
Shannon.
And if you don't know him,
Shannon.
And today we are doing something that was hotly requested.
Are we smoking weed?
No, we just did that.
Damn it!
Today we are reading your haunted, scary stories. That was dramatic, right?
Gave me the shivers.
It gave me the shivers. Guys, I'm here with Jack.
Not anymore.
Before we get into the video though, I gotta give a big shout out to JoJo Scoots. JoJo's been scooting. If you guys want the shout out in next week's video, just go to my Instagram and spam my pictures and that's it.
And make sure to tune in for the UFC fight. Corey is going against JoJo Siwa.
JoJo Siwa versus Fat Joe.
Whoa, yeah.
Don't dance in the poopy pants and do the rock away. Are you nervous right now at all?
Oh yeah. No, I haven't been nervous since I was actually 5 years old.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Same here, yeah. I was reading a couple of your stories. I only read a little bit of them because, you know, I had to pick them out. Once again, all of the stories have something in common. All of the stories are almost the same, but in different ways. I'm sorry, dog. So this one is from Becca, and she has 2 stories.
Hey, Becca.
So the story starts. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. Went to St. Augustine Lighthouse, which is where Devin's from.
She lives in a lighthouse?
No, Devin's from St. Augustine. But yeah, let me get the flashlight again. I like the flashlight. I was making it spooky. Went to the St. Augustine Lighthouse and was the only one in this entire building by myself. And I heard military footsteps.
Oh, like marching?
Yeah, like coming down the metal staircase, and the footsteps continued past me into the other room, and the ball in the other room started bouncing by itself. If I ever saw a ball bouncing by itself in a haunted location,
You set the place on fire. You commit arson.
I was gonna say I would record it. Because that is like the most incredible evidence I think you could get.
And the ghost is here like, why doesn't anyone want to play catch with me?
When I was in the lighthouse, I saw a full-blown apparition staring back at me. And when I turned on my flashlight, the apparition was gone.
What the hell is an apparition?
It's like a spirit, it's like a ghost.
So it's a teleporting military ball bouncing ghost.
Yeah. Okay, next story. This one gave me chills. I'm not even playing.
Okay.
Like, this one is some gets you thinking.
This is somebody once told me the world. Go ahead.
Do you want to read this one?
Damn, it's really... I work in... Man? When I was a student nurse, I worked a split shift, which means working from 7:30 to 12, then back to work from 5 p.m. to 9. I fed a patient at lunchtime and told him I would be back at dinner to feed him again. He told me not to worry because they were standing around the bed with us, and he wouldn't need food again. When I returned at 5 p.m., he had died. I was only 19 and it made me question my atheism. Wow.
What?
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
So they said that there was people standing around the bed, but they had no idea what they were talking about. They were just like, all right, crazy old man, I'm gonna go get your dinner.
And then when they came back later, he was passed away.
Wow. Do you think it was angels?
I think it was his family.
So his family's dead?
Well, yes. I mean, if he's an old man, I would assume that other people in his family have passed away as well.
Was it St. Patrick's Day? Because what if she pulled the food, what if she pulled the food out of the fridge, and she's like, oh, green eggs and ham. Must be St. Patrick's Day.
What does that have to do with ghosts? I believe that story. I've heard that so much about when people pass away, they say that they see their family standing around them or their loved one. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This one is from, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is one of the scariest paranormal experiences I've had, but it's definitely...
Okay, brag much?
Okay, yeah. We get it. You do haunted stuff. But it's definitely one of the most memorable ones. It was the first time I ever saw an actual physical shadow person. It was probably in 2017 or 18, and I remember it so vividly. I got hungry, so I went to the kitchen to get a snack. I remember looking at the clock on our stove, and it was right around 3:30 a.m. AKA the devil hour.
Oh gosh. Honestly, even if it had nothing to do with demons, it's just a scary time of night.
It is a scary time.
The world is asleep.
Yeah.
Except hyenas.
And spirits.
And spirits. Every spirit is asleep. It hits 3 o'clock, their alarm goes.
Go get them. You guys got 1 hour. My grandpa's cat was begging for treats, so I I leaned down to sort of swat her away because she already had some. When I stood back up, I saw a profile view of a silhouette shadow walk from my mom's door towards the bathroom. At first, I assumed it was my mom, but after a few seconds, I realized that her door hadn't opened and the bathroom light wasn't turning on. I remember just standing there for a few seconds to process what I saw because it was so clear. I could see the side of a head, shoulder, arm, etc.
Knees and toes.
I never saw that same shadow person again, but I have seen other taller ones. Why is everybody seeing shadow people?
That's like the only short one she saw.
It's like it's 5'2".
Yeah. Yeah, the shadow's like, all right, I'm gonna scare them. And then you walk up and see it, and it's 5'2", and you're like,
I have so many Shadow Man stories to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell you the petite Shadow Man story first. You'll never be half the Shadow Man your mother was. What's crazy about this is she also sent a video. So this was going on in her room.
so we got evidence.
We have well, we don't see a shadow person. All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
This is
Kinda crazy.
If there was a spirit just turning on that light right there, do you think you could turn it on again? Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the ghost, if you could see, it's like,
that would be so funny. Can you do it again? There's so many more stories. I don't want this video to be too long though, but I do have a couple more saved. Maybe we can film the rest in the future. Comment down below if y'all want that.
please.
But everyone's stories, bro, everyone sees a shadow man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When I was younger, obviously I played with the Ouija board and stuff, and like I saw the shadow man, and that's, you know, what made it huge for me. But I never met anyone else that did. But now, as you know, ghost hunting has especially gotten really popular lately, I feel like more and more people are seeing the shadow man. And I wonder if it's because the Ouija board that they're actually seeing the shadow man, or if they're just, you know, seeing a normal spirit that's still a shadow. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
That's pretty crazy.
So comment down below if you've seen the shadow man.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know in the comments. But all right, Jack, that's it. Woo. That's it. That's it. That's ghost stories.
I just feel bad for that 5'2" shadow man. He probably like, he's out the job. He does birthday parties now.
5'2's not that short. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, he could still ride roller coasters. Well, that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to Jack.
Please.
Yeah, like this video, subscribe, turn my post notifications on, and that's it. That's